All right. All right. Oh, gosh. Dumb cord. All right, here we go. Here we go. And got the coffee. Ooh, yeah, piping hot. All right. Let's see. What we were going to do is we were going to redo getting the Sapiro. Let us do it this way. We don't teleport, do we? Crap. We might. Nope, doing it wrong. So. Where's the station? Let's go over here. Ooh.
Space fuel factory.
Ah, that's right. I keep forgetting. The Azure and the Tacoba
Docking
way
granted.
different. Oop. Let's slowly inch forward.
Successfully docked.
All right.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Let's find.
Hello there.
Oh God, how much money do we got? Ooh, no.
Good luck out there.
You would be really nice. Nope. Okay, let's just check. Management's decent.
Greetings.
Yeah, no, greetings to you too, sir. You must manage very well. She's the only one up here, isn't she? Alright, so in, where we left off last time, I have attempted to get the Sapiro. My attempts weren't as fortuitous as our first attempt, but doesn't mean that we can't do it. Stop running, ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
Hello there.
No.
Good luck out there.
I need either a Marine or somebody with at least a pilot star. This station sucks! Where'd she go? Oh God, where'd she go? No, she's gone. Okay, well... engineering section. We could do this another way, but I want to try to get somebody just kind of expendable. His office? Yeah, right? Played me like a fiddle. Oh, nope, that's the... I want this door. Hey, hey! Not doll busta. Sorry, is that a new model for a head? This guy... It's not gonna work.
Good luck out there.
You were gonna be okay.
Hello there.
We'll just do you for now. Have you as a
Thank
Marine.
you for your confidence in me.
Why? Because actually, let's... Viv Trig, unassigned. There. Let's confirm, and then... Okay, so that guy needs to get to the ship. If I get to the ship, does he automatically get there too? No. There is a lot to learn, and I kind of did the same thing. Where I would start, I would get to like a certain point, and then I couldn't figure something. Well, that's what I did in X3, Albrian Prelude, because I couldn't figure out how to communicate with the tutorial guy. But I kept doing that a lot. Is he not at the ship? So I understand. I totally get it.
Mark 1.
Alright, let us undock. And... we do not have... Yep, we do not have... laser towers. Station...
Sir.
Service crew confirm. Okay, so it goes to top guy. Perfect. And then Viv Trig is the Marine. Okay, so how we're going to do this is we are going to have our pilot fly over to that mess. And then we're going to try to get the Sapiro. Oh, gosh. Bitch. That's not it. So right now I'm trying to correct something that I did wrong. Last stream, mainly because I like our captain Leo Bro. Just a great name. So we need to head move that. We need to, I think it's right there. Yes, look at me. Yeah, so we're gonna try to go get one of the newer abandoned ships that you can find from timelines, and we're gonna try to get that out. We have to be crazy careful about this, because with a Marine, the ship's integrity will drop. And I don't have...
Awaiting orders.
As I think about this, I don't think the Marine's really worth it. Let's fly past. Yes. Yes. Does it get kind of annoying? Yes. That's the ship we want right there. I thought there was... Is there not another ship? Nope, nope, nope. We're not gonna get it. Stop, just stop, just stop. Oh, there's a few Xenon around here. Where's their big ship? The one that kind of screwed us last time. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, how about this? We will come back. We will come back. We honestly need to just get miners to be able to start making money.
Autopilot engaged.
We're coming back for that Spiro, though. We will. We will. But last time we didn't do anything we set out to do. Well, it's pretty easy enough. However, your options for trading are going to be super limited. And that's based off of pilot skill or their star. The tutorials aren't the greatest, but they are a lot better than what they used to be.
Entering faulty logic 1.
Ooh, so is that the Vigors their thumb? I took away the map just in time. Perfect.
Entering system.
Are you doing the story, or are you just fighting them on your own? I don't think.
Entering system. True sight.
I mean, I'm fine with the autopilot for the most part. I typically don't autopilot myself around. I'll either have somebody pilot me, or I will
Entering system.
teleport.
Second contact.
Oh.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
You're doing that story.
Entering system.
Yeah,
Class choice.
they're guided starts, and they're the I think EgoSoft makes those like the easiest starts to start with. because they kind of hold your hand. Emergence, and then the Terran Cadet, which is my was my biggest put off for actually doing the Terran Cadet, because I'm not one for guided starts.
Autopilot. Dism SE.
That's what we want. Or some too fast. Don't get screwed. Thank you for flying away. Alligator would have been better, but this is our first catch of the day.
Container.
Well, that was supposed to be the first catch of the day. What's going on? Oh. That's a bad guy. Oh, no, 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 no.
Alligator. Gas.
Not bad for a pizza.
Come here, come here, come here. Oh! And you're gone. Alright, well. What other ships do we have? Who's actually... tired of this guy?
Get lost. That was a...
Zerd, the Ares... Falcon. What's the whole point's on a Falcon? It's not gonna do. We need miners. And I want a better ship.
Yazur. Mark 1.
There's nothing wrong with the Azure. It's just fast as
Sir.
fluff. Let's collect drops.
We found something out here.
Cool, dude. I just missed the key. So your Terran tech is pretty cool. The kookery drives you nuts. Actually, I don't think the kookery's a brick. I think the Gladius is a brick. Oh, where's this guy going? Where's this guy going? Ah! He's gonna go land on that station, isn't he? Yep, that's what he's gonna go do.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
The Baldricks fly like bricks. I haven't flown the Jihan since 7.5 was released. The Kalis, I think, also flies kind of like a brick. The Takoba's pretty nice. That's what I'm currently in the Terran Cadet series, and we've made a good bit of headway in terms of the Terran Cadet series. We got our stations up and running at least. So, which is nice. Yes. However, I think when I'm gonna start building out a police force, I think I'm actually going to go with the Kukri, mainly because the 3 guns, opposed to the Kalis or the Takoba. That's my thought process in terms. I don't know. I was looking at the stats earlier today, and do we actually have stats for them? Kukri. Do. Oh, we've got all. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Except Mark 1s. And let's see here. We don't have. Yeah, we don't have the Kalis or Takoba. But yeah, so if you're doing Mark 3s, you're doing 244, which isn't bad. It's not a bad ship, honestly. Is Elite dangerous? So out of the 3 games, Star Citizen, X4 Foundation's Elite dangerous. Is Elite dangerous good? I have the game. I've never got past the tutorial. Actually, I don't even know if I finished the tutorial. But I have the game. Oh my god.
Hull damage.
Are you flippin' kidding me?
Sir.
You dumb... Ugh, you stupid idiot.
Yazur, Mark 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we sell our repair laser? Oh my god. we're really dumb, aren't we? we're really dumb. Oh no. Crap. We are bugged. Oh, crap.
Can I help?
Oh, crap. Don't tell me. Oh, shucks. Yep. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Can I help?
Guess I'm technically not...
Goodbye.
Actually, let's see... Let's see what happens if I tell him to go dock and land, because I'm technically not in a spacesuit, but am in a spacesuit. See what happens. No, actually, I have a friend that has played Elite Dangerous and was super excited about the I guess the newest update. But I want your guys' opinions. One of you obviously plays Elite Dangerous. It's just a game that I haven't. I haven't really started. Yep. Go to live stream on anything in any other system and then back to view. It helps. Okay, so with that being said, let's tell this man to take off. Because I don't want to get then locked into the hangar. Or landing bay. Or whatever you want to call it. What if we just,
Albatross, Vanguard.
That's cool shit. Aha! Oh. Aha ha ha! That didn't work. Let's do this. And then let's exit. Okay. Well, let's reload. Yeah. Let's do that again. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Do apologize. Do apologize. You know, sometimes things don't go the way you want. But no, we're not gonna try for the Sapiro. We're not gonna try for that. We understand that it's gonna end in death. Let's avoid the death. We need miners, we need to make money, we need to be able to mine ice, so forth, for our space fuel, space weed, and what other illegal good we can get. Alright. See here.
Yazur, Mark 1.
And let's collect some drops, and then let's go into getting miners. Wait for signal. Let's go.
Entering system. Atya's misfortune. Entering system. Faulty logic.
I am gonna apologize now. I don't know my Cyrillic alphabet like I used to.
Entering faulty logic.
If you could translate that, that'd be cool. I do apologize. I haven't spoke Russian in a long time. And then I did hear Elite Dangerous did have a pretty steep learning curve. My buddy plays with a HOTAS setup, and that's
Entering system.
that's not something that I have had in a very long time. Actually, when I started playing War Thunder, I used a joystick, which sucked. I hated my experience in War Thunder with a joystick. Thank you for translating. In terms of, like, I'm going to assume rep from 1 to, or 15 to 0 very quickly.
Entering system. True sight.
Hello. Barbarossa.
Entering system. Second contact.
Dual joysticks for, like, different axes, or
Entering system. Argon Prime.
see if we can gather up this stuff real as quick as we can. We don't have a boarding fleet, do we? No, of course. Past Skillet's not going to be brave enough to do that.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
But what we can do is we can tell this guy to start trading. Graphene's gonna probably be the best thing for you to start trading. Maybe not. Find metals. Old part factory. Find goods. Actually, maybe refined metals will be better. Do. And let's get you. Let's get you down there so we can get knowledge. Need another satellite. Satellites? Do not have satellites. You don't have. How about we just tell you to get satellites and you get some satellites?
Yazur Mark 1.
We'll need 3 for the flare. Oh, we got that from the Dukes. Perfect.
Can I help?
Yeah. You need to get out of this chair.
Cerberus.
Hello there.
I'm flying towards the bad guy.
Hello there.
Ooh, I am flying towards the bad guy.
Defense drone.
Okay, just defense drones. All right, let's get over to the highway and let's start our pirating.
M.
Is he gonna attack me? We'll attack him. Anytime.
K.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we got missiles that we can sell. All right, now we just gotta wait. 4080. Ooh. Oh god, what is my graphics? What is it at? I think it's a 2060 Super. Hey, Chinchin Scott.
Thank you.
So I'm in the Azure, which you would get from when they did their, well, I guess there was a, you could buy it with one of the editions of X4 Foundations. But you also got it as a reward for when they did their Ventures,
Boa.
Ventures beta. Again.
Something hit us. Split not hurt by that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where? Okay. Oh, you sucker. No, okay. I don't know what's going on. Now it moves? Incoming alligator.
Alligator. Gas.
I just need somebody to commit to battle. He's not going to commit to battle.
Laser tower. Mark 1. M.
Perfect.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
There's an M there. Alright, well, let's just wait. We need to stop. Let's just wait. Ooh, sheets. We have a sheets by me now. They're awesome. Also a Culver's, by the way. Culver's is pretty decent. Mainly for their fried cheese curds.
Boa.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Taking serious damage. Bad move. You pay for that. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Alright, well, now it's time that you started to. Okay, buddy?
Alligator. Mineral.
I'd rather have the alligator.
Split not hurt by that. Taking serious damage.
Hey, don't run.
You really think you can take on Split?
Yeah, I really do.
What do you want? Split
'Cause I
eject.
just did.
Spare life. We found something out here.
Perfecto.
Yazur.
Patronum. Ow! Oh, gosh. He's getting attacked.
Something hit us.
I'll just tell you to escape. If that guy kills me, I am gonna be super, super angry. Why does he engage in the fight now? Oh no, I'm doing the wrong one. We need the green one. Ooh, Mac bites are good. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. I want to say, no, I'm not. I don't trust myself with Cyrillic enough to attempt. I don't wanna murder it. But if you have left, good luck. Have fun. To shotgun beers at Sheets? Did you buy the beer at Sheets? For those of you that don't know, Sheets is a gas station. Kind of like Wawa or Speedway. Well, I don't know. Some Speedways have like food and stuff.
Alligator, mineral.
It's
Microchip factory.
we're gonna head over here. Nah, we can actually dock here.
Defense platform.
So Sheets, I don't know if it was like a northeast thing. But they have grown, and they've started expanding, and Sheets. Oh, we can't dock here anyway. Sheets is actually one of my favorite gas stations because I used to grow up with a Sheets down the street in my town. And then I saw a Wawa and I tried Wawa, and I don't know if you have Wawa there in Louisiana. But Wawa is gross in my mind. I've never been to a Buc-ee's. I have wanted to go to a Buc-ee's. I've just never stopped. But yeah. Oh, we're coming in too hot, too hot.
Docking granted.
Oh, hello.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
So, yeah, so Wawa is actually just WAWA, which
Alligator, mineral.
which I think you get now. But yeah, I know Wawa, apparently Wawa people love Wawa tea. I don't know. I've got diabetes. You may have heard that in a stream or a video once or twice. So I don't drink their tea. Is there nobody here? I don't drink their tea. Are you taking my ship? There's nobody here. Who's coming to land? Let's go to the trader's corner. Oh, okay, so... Yet there is nobody here. Let's try that again. Maybe they'll show up to work.
Something hit us. Acknowledged.
What's it? Oh, jeez Louise. I'm surprised you're not dead. There's a flippin' Zeus? Yes, go that way. Because that's a good way to go. Alright, well... Can I get on the H? Call to dock. I cannot get on the H. Is the H docked? Is not docked. So, well, there are some stations that just don't have... What the crap? They just don't have people.
Alligator.
But
mineral.
for the store, sometimes you can actually just kind of leave the area and come back, or turn your back and they'll be there. That's typically what I do, is I just turn around. Okay, so... You know where we're gonna go? Where's my user? Okay, he's here. Oh. He's on that station. I was looking at the wrong station. Ooh, hold on. More puns and more languages. So, well, I'm just gonna call you Mr. Russian. I hope that's okay. Because you're the first three letters, right, are pay. Oh, well, P-R-E, right? And then the your fourth letter is the one that I am having super difficult, or a difficult time trying to remember. Because the last three are L-O and P again, right? I think, if I'm right, I think. Gosh, I hope I'm right. Let's actually get to the equipment dock, and then we'll have this guy start moving some goods around, and then we'll have the Azure meet us there. Sir. And satellite. And satellite. And That's the best we got. Satellite. Those are mines.
Entering Atikva's choice. 3. Argon equipment dock.
Oh, I'm trying to do autopilot. Let's get this. Let's, so we got another miner, so we're doing partially what we wanted to do. Oh, the Azur's already there. Look at that. I'll tell it to go for silicon. Silicon's gonna be the way we make money. Oh, is this fatty gonna make it all the way in?
Docking granted.
I'm sorry. What's that doing here? Oh. No, no, let me get in the Azur. Let me get into the Azur.
Successfully docked.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Yeah. Get off me.
Katana.
Yes. That guy is what I want. Please, get me there. Oh, you think you could just travel away? My bullets go slower? Ugh. Darn it.
Comms channel open. Are you serious?
No, 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 come back. Do you know how much money we can get off that guy?
Why are you shooting me?
Oh, because you are gonna be mine. No, God. I love the Azur. It's just too flippin' fast.
1.
And there's a K around here, and I do not like it. Sam, I am. Holy god darn.
Katana.
Saw that happening. Alright, so we need to...
Cerberus. Vanguard.
We need to get away, just so we can tell that alligator what we want it to do. Oh, hey, there's no... Someplace else for me. Alligator. Why do their portraits seem ridiculous? No, we don't need that. We'll go flak just because. Nav beacon, resource probe, laser towers. Get rid of them. Get 8. Do that. A miner. Get negative. Oh, we'll get 90,000. Oh, like Lake Baikal. That's the freshest water lake in the world. You could drink out of it. I don't know if you still can, but you also have the freshwater seal called the Nerpa. Just interesting facts I'm throwing at you. What, is it the deepest freshwater lake? Is that what it is? Because it's deeper than Lake Superior, I think.
Time to wipe you out.
Perfect. Okay. Now let's get back over towards the highway. Veils.
Makosi.
Never mind.
You'll have to do better than that.
Makosi.
SE.
No, gosh darn it. Stop that. Just bail. That's all I need you to do. I know you might not want to, but please, for me. Come on, robot.
That's just not good enough.
Come on, robot.
You hadn't done that.
I'm not playing Ring Around the Rosie with you. There was a documentary that I had seen years ago of this guy
Container.
who just took a glass and at Lake Baikal and took a glass, put it in the lake, and then just drank from it. There's a... Is it a bacteria?
Container. That's just not good enough.
That help cleans it,
help.
I think. Because I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's a paper mill along the lake as well.
Alligator. Gas.
Gas, we don't want gas.
Laser tower. Mark 1.
We... Sorry, Buzzard. Now that you weren't doing anything... Let's, Not good enough. That. Okay, only 55. I'm down with that. Get you start moving around again. Anybody else just sitting around?
Stop. Go away. That could be your last mistake.
Get your resource probe there, and let's actually have you start. Let's throw that resource probe down here, and let's have you start mining in Grand Exchange. We need somebody else to start into Grand Exchange. You're done there. You need to explore. You need to explore. I think there's another miner in Grand Exchange 4. I honestly don't know what a bootlegger is. And I feel awkward saying that.
That could be your last mistake.
Ooh, a new Terran cadet start.
I'm going to wipe you out.
Oh. Comes. Nope.
Alligator.
He's gonna get on the
snail.
thing. And gone. Let's see. We could.
Requesting permission to dock.
We could go for some Baldricks, actually. Baldricks wouldn't be bad. Second contact. What do we got going down? Ooh, hello. There is a fleet. I wonder where they're headed. They're going south. Or they're going into faulty logic. We'll, we can hang tight in second contact for a while and go for some Baldricks. And then we can actually mosey on over to the Void.
Entering system.
And then get some
Targeting
food.
prime.
How do I get to this sector? Is it south?
Entering system. Second contact.
And then we will need... Let's actually get this guy down here.
Entering system. True sight.
A few more satellites. Maybe not so many satellites. Maybe 2 satellites.
Entering system. Holy vision.
It's that H cutting into it, isn't it?
Entering system. Pontifex
Oh.
claim.
We've gone too far. We have gone too far. Oh, look at that. Baldrick's coming out right now. Nope. Not you. Not you. Me.
Autopilot. Engaged.
I need to get them as they come out of the gate,
Entering
I believe.
system. Holy vision.
Because when they come out of the gate, that's going to be when they're going to have to start their travel drive.
Entering system. True sight.
Oh, my coffee's getting cold.
Entering system. Second contact. Autopilot. Disengaged.
All right, here we go.
Mercury. Vulture. Sentinel. Jump gate. The void. Bolo. Phenol.
I think you might regret that.
No, I don't want the plasmas. I also just want to be able to shoot him, for Pete's sake. There we go. Nice boosted. Aww, you think your bolties are cool.
Failing.
Okay, that was way easier than I was expecting. Ooh, hello, we passed it so fast. Where is the... Ooh, right at the top.
Yazur. Mark 1.
Can I help?
Nope, nope, don't want to talk,
Sir.
sorry. And autosave. Oh, das Vidania! Yep, if you haven't left. I feel like I'm a little far away. Oh, it's right there. And your bolo is mine, Solo. Oh, what's it got in it?
Bolo. Mineral.
Ice. Why? Why ice?
Yazur. Mark 1.
Well, we can pirate more bolos. That seemed super easy.
Docking granted.
Whoop. All right, and now that we are here,
Requesting immediate backup.
Trig. Gonna hop down here. You are gonna get some. Of course, your drill's gone. That. How fast can you go? I'm sorry, 340. That Mark II, not bad. Bolt. We'll do black. Get rid of the nav beacons. Get rid of the towers. Get rid of most of that. 3. Boom. We net 62,000. Perfect. Nemesis. Let's see here. Missile component, whole part factory. Electronics. Ice refinery. We can sell the ice there. We want a satellite here. We got going down over here. Some more factories. Refined goods. What is this refined goods station? Can't tell. Graphene superfluid coolant. Oh, you just have gases. Okay.
Yazur Mark 1.
So if we find a Bolo gas miner, we can use that.
Jump gate. The
We should be
void.
able to catch them as they come out. We are making some money now, so perfect. You got the H trading, and then we have the new the alligator, and we're gonna have the Bolo as well. So fun times.
Nova. Sentinel. Nova. Vanguard. Jump gate. The elite.
Nope.
Nova. Vanguard. Comms channel open. Are you serious?
I was hoping you were gonna say yes. Bolo's almost there. Is this a fleet coming in? That's what it looks like. We don't have any satellites over here, do we? No. Is that a Gladius? A Kalis?
Jump gate. The void.
Not very far.
Nova.
Comms channel open. Is that your idea of a joke?
No. Literally, just... Why do people have to be so rude? What is this? Oh, it's a Hermes. Okay, well, let's go through here. Aha!
Entering system. The void.
Come here, little Bolo. He's gonna go through.
Hits.
Aha, but I also came through.
Entering system.
What now, buddy?
Setting contact.
That shot really didn't do much.
Nope, that one did, didn't it? So did that one. Ooh.
What do you want? This is worth it. Failing.
This is super, super easy. We're gonna start making money in no time, really. All right, let's get in there.
Yazur Mark 1.
Here it is.
Bolo. Mineral.
Ooh, he's got mineral in him. Watch, it's gonna be ice. Why? Get him up to 70 and we'll put him on his way. Perfect.
Yazur Mark
Nope.
1. Docking granted.
Get in here. Let's look for a captain. Somewhere else. Get in this bolo. Then first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell the bolo to go sell his ice. Awesome. 17,000. Bolo. Go there. Bolo. Keep that. Yeah, we need the mining drill. Just go pulse because it's not going to be much. Don't need that. We can get rid of those. That. Perfect. And now we have another miner. Awesome.
Yazur Mark 1.
Alright. Let us go through here.
Entering system. The void. Jump gate. Unknown sector.
And let's actually try to get to Sagaris territory and go for... this is really cheap of me to do, but let's go for some katanas, because we can get a whole lot of money out of katanas.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Boop, 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 boop. Watch we hit a rock. Oh, wow. We're really dead set on that, weren't we? Perfect. And we didn't hit a rock at all.
System. Seek Eris.
Perfect. Part of a fleet. That down. This.
Katana.
That's what we want. You think you can outclass an S-class fighter? You have not met me.
Scan whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I will. Because guess what?
Hey, stop firing! That was pretty ineffectual.
That was probably more action. Stop your attack immediately.
That was a really silly thing to do. Eat an asteroid.
Okay. Alright, okay. You can actually zoom. So can I? Oh, a lot faster than you?
Really shouldn't have done that.
You can't have a whole lot of boost left.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
I need you to stop rotating. And it's a near miss.
I'll make sure you regret that.
There's no way you're... Okay, good. I was about to say, there's no way their boosts recharge like that.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Ow. I think she hurt.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
Anytime you want to slow down.
You really shouldn't have done that. I'm not talking to you.
You're gonna want to. There's only 3 of you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
No, 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 no. Bad katana. It's a bad
You're
katana.
not much of a pilot, are you? Awaiting orders.
All right. So, does he have missiles on the top? No, that's not. Is that missiles? That could be missiles.
Yazur Mark 1.
I think that's missiles. Oh, All right, that's one katana for us. Look at that.
Yazur Mark 1.
And what we're going to do here is the same thing. We are going to get service crew, hit on this katana. Then what we'll have this katana do. Nope. What's the katana have? No way. No way. No way. We just made a lot of money. That's got to be roughly where...
Yazur Mark 1.
Roughly where the,
Sagaris Pioneer's defense platform.
wharf is. We are gonna have Antigone just love us.
Unknown station.
Space lab. Oh, okay. It's the space lab.
Computronic substrate fab. Medical supply factory.
There is the equipment dock. Nope. Oh gosh, I did not want to shoot. So we want to sell the advanced satellites at a wharf. Because that's where we're going to get the most money out of them. Not equipment docks.
Katana.
A freelancer.
Sagaris Pioneer. Katana.
Awaiting orders.
We are going to actually...
Sagaris Pioneer's equipment dock.
We're going to dock here. Going to try to get rid of these Gatling guns.
Docking granted.
Too fast. Is there such a great ship?
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
It's weird that that's there. Let's fly there. Let's upgrade. Let's go here. That. 3,000. Actually do that. Some people. Perfect. Let's take a look. Okay, good. Ooh. Boom. 7 million. 7 million. Flippin' beautiful. And what are these turrets? They're pulse. They're both pulse. Oh, it looks like they're missiles. Because the orange. Perfect. We just made 8 million smackaroons. Now what we can do with the guy So we can have him as a training ship. Haha! Each million schmackaroons. Perfect. Now, let's rinse and repeat. Because this gives us the opportunity to buy miners.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission
Actually, we should
granted.
probably give money to our station. Doesn't need money. Just needs people selling. We got going down here. Hull part factory, ice refinery, solar power plant, silicon. Perfect. This guy. Drop a probe. Drop a probe. Sell the remainder of your probes. Sell your probes. Then you are going to start mining silicon and exchange. So perfect. We are getting our money makers up and running. And we can make a few more million in Sagiris territory. We just need
Katana.
that. Yes. Right. Oh, I'll show you a moneymaker.
You're wrecking my shield.
Yes, get close.
We cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately. You'll wish you hadn't done that. Have you actually flown a real ship before?
3 in this one. So this one should be easier to take, hopefully. Although the other wasn't very hard at all, so... Oh, he's gonna boost.
You're really asking for it now.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe 1,000 is really like that magic number for them to not boost away.
What do you want? This isn't worth
Boom.
it. Failing.
Ooh, you've got 3 guns, your turrets, and shields. Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
Yazur, Mark 1.
Now, I do believe this is a cheap and easy way just to make money. I'm not a fan of it, but for our illegal goods playthrough, we are sorely lacking in money. We do need money desperately. So I will stoop this low this one time.
Katana.
77. We'll just get you to 80. How about that? I am stooping low. As a comment in the beginner series of a guy just, you know, stating, "Oh, why don't you just go do this to make money?"
Docking granted.
And my response was, "That's not fun." And honestly, I don't find it fun. But it is an easy way to make money, and it's a fast way to make money, as long as they have satellites. Boom! More satellites. Well, oh, thanks there, Scott. So glad you could join us. It's a proton. Oh, that's from the Terrans. Good. Fix that. Yeah, because everything is just gonna... Perfect. It's 650 more thousand. Who's that? Who's Troy Balatro? We're gonna have... We have decent money. We have decent money. Information. That. What are we trying to do here again? Solar power plant. So we need to start throwing down satellites. We need more coverage. Oh, wow. So close. So close there. Okay. Well, yeah. And we'll start providing coverage to Grand Exchange. Then we can start throwing in some coverage here in Second Contact. There's Silicon or... So we can start mining down here in Second Contact as well. Perfect. And then what we can do, this guy, is we can start exploring more. That guy's done. Explore there. There. Explore the void. Oh, Getsu Foon. Okay. Ooh. Do not have a boarding fleet, though. We do not have a boarding fleet. We will need to start Getting the makings of a boarding fleet.
Katana.
Another freelancer will be ours.
Hey, will you stop firing?
I don't know. You slow down? I think I just said slow down. No?
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
Okay.
Incoming missile.
Okay. Okay.
That pilot.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be dumb missiles. Haha, sucker.
Incoming.
I don't like how you just turned on a dime. That was not cool.
You're really going to get it now.
Okay, you are a worthy opponent. I do.
Have to try harder than that.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Suck vacuum.
Oh my gosh. Come on, just get back here. Nope, I knew it.
You're really going to get it now.
What a miss and a half. I don't know if you're just a worthy opponent or I'm just too fast and keep, you know, overshooting. Because it seems like I'm just overshooting a lot.
You made a serious mistake.
Finally, plasmas did something. Hello.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
Yep.
Incoming missile.
Ah, you can try.
You're really going to get it now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Incoming missile.
Are you?
Pilot, you are.
Some excuse. Some excuse.
You're
There we
really
go.
going to get it now. You made a serious mistake.
Incoming missile.
Stop shooting your missiles.
What do you want? No, I'm not going to go out quietly.
Of course you wouldn't. You got 5 out of 7.
Incoming missile.
Your dumb missiles are not gonna hurt me.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
This might be the toughest fight we're gonna have so far.
I'm not talking to you.
Incoming missile.
Ow.
I'm not talking to you. You're really going to get it now.
I'd say this is all about family, but
I'm not talking to you.
oh, 2 out of 7. I don't know why you're not talking to me, honestly. At this point,
I'm not talking to you.
distance gonna matter? Nope.
Incoming.
You made a serious mistake.
Boom. And it's got the bolties on the top.
Yazur Mark 1. Katana.
And it's mine. We'll get it up to 60. We'll have it sent out, sell its stuff. Hopefully it has a bunch of missiles left. And more money for the pile. Perfect.
Yazur Mark 1. Docking granted.
Let's hop in here. Spacefly eggs. Okay. Sir. Crew. Captain. Katana.
We found something out here.
Grade, what you got? Not a whole lot of anything. Sell that. Dumbfire. Fire. Got no shields. We'll keep the bolts because those are pretty good. We're only getting 478 out of this guy. Let's pack him full of people again. Perfect. That puts us at 9 mil. And then when he's done there, we'll go explore second contact. And now let us buy. Need hull parts. You only have small miners. Let's see. You need hull parts. I can't buy anything from you, can I? Can. Perfect. How fast is that? 335. Okay, so let's not do that. Turrets? No. Perfect. Captain. Let's get you 3. Gonna immediately take from that. We'll send him up to an equipment dock. And we'll have him start trading. Not trading, but mining again. This guy. He's got ice. Let's tell him to go trade that. Perfect. That's 13,000. And so that's done. So change. Perfect. Nine active. Active missions. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there not a builder? I thought we had a builder. I thought we had a builder. We are hard pressed. Find a guy. Seriously, what the crap? Come on, Mammoth. And what was the assign a subordinate? Extend storage. We need a trade ship for you. The Hermes is a good ship, people say. Get you a drill. Let's get you a shield. Get you moving. And then let's get a Hermes. $69. 234, 269. Need that. Oof. We should be able to make that up in mining in no time. So that's not a huge problem. But our biggest problem is coverage. We are sorely lacking in eyesight. So let us try to remedy that. It's actually... Ooh, where should we... Well, we're going to need to start putting satellites here, right? Oh, 15? Perfect. All parts, Claytronic, antimatter cells, food rations, or silicon, hull part. Perfect. All we really care about. Graphene, refined goods. Want one over here. Part antimatter. There. We could do Antigone Memorial. However, Antigone Memorial will, Little Pyramid Boys will be a problem here. Let's actually toss a satellite. We should probably have a satellite here just in case. Satellites there, good. So Claytronics. Silicon, medical ice. There's silicon here. Toss down another satellite. It's probably going to be more over here too. Get that guy there. Probably need coverage. Where is this? Oh, wow. I think this might be one of the only times these two will fit together. That is awesome. Why is there not any stations here? Huh. That's weird. Leave that alone. We've got that. That's good. We could some coverage here. Diggers are really active over there. Leave that there for now. We'll let that go. So far, pretty decent, except for we had the spacesuit glitch earlier. So I had to restart. But our main goal really is to make money, because the illegal goods isn't doing enough. So if we want to start producing space fuel, space weed, and whatnot on our own, we need money. Oh, well, thank you for falling asleep to me. I do hope you find it helpful, though. And if you have any questions or anything, you can feel free to drop a question in a comment. And then I will try to answer it. Typically, I try to answer it same day. If I don't, I do apologize, but I do try to get to it pretty quick. And if you have any questions, feel free. Ask now. Our phone lines are open. So, oh, you're not doing anything. Why are you here? Why do we have a gas? What we're doing here? Was it going to be graphene? It's going to be graphene. Helium or methane. So what's here? Helium. Oh, gosh. I am getting tired. That's not cool. I did have kind of a horrible end of a week, but it is what it is. It's what we expected, not what I wanted, but it is what it is. Okay, so we should be good. We're at 7 million. We should be fine. What we can do is we can load up on some more miners just to get ready for our ice refinery. I swear to God, if you lost another... That's just dumb. Sorry, Hermes. Let's get you... Trading for the commander. Are factions starting relations random per save, or are they what? So it's different per start. Example, the Terran Cadet start. You are going to be, you're going to be -15 with Antigone, Argon, Duke's Buccaneers. You're always going to be -15 with the Fallen Families. I believe you're just a -5. Free Families, -15. For the major factions, for Terran Cadet, you're going to be negative across the board. Except for Talati Company. Talati Company, you'll start at a -5. Accomplished Scientist or Young Gun, the only ones you should be really negative with, other than the Xenon, Yaki, and Kayak, are going to be the Holy Order, which you should start at -15, I think, or -5. I honestly don't know. Then you should be at -15 for the Terrans, Terran Protectorate, and a -15 for Xyarth Patriarchy. There is a start. What is the... There is a start. Oh, it's not going to talk. Perfect. Is it uncocooned? I swear there's a start that puts you almost even with like, there's just like a net 0 for everybody except for Yaki, Xenon, and Kayak. But I honestly can't pick it out of the list. I want to say uncocooned, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, we are pretty high up here. 7. We got everybody working, right? Except for this guy. You, sir. Do we have ore here? No. Ice, silicon. We have ore anywhere. Alright, we'll actually toss you over here in second contact. Silicon. Nope. Yep. That worked weirdly. That's that survival game, is it not? Let's say it's an older survival game. I mean, that name is so familiar, and I think I can see what you're talking about. I never played it, was interested in it, but I'm not actually a huge Ooh, hello. Fleet is moving. I don't know, there was something. Yeah, there was just something about the game that I never pulled the trigger on. And I honestly can't even tell you why. A lot of ice. Why is this guy not moving now? Why? Does it not have the material? So it has materials, it's just... Does it not have energy? Around 18%. Is there not... Oh God. Might not have power. 8%. We're gonna do a... We might need to throw a solar power plant. I am super excited for the diplomacy update. I think that it's a long time coming for diplomacy. Because once you start a war with somebody now, there's no way for you to really stop it. And factions don't technically really go away. So I'm excited to see what we could do with diplomacy. I think this is the first X game that will have diplomacy. I don't remember it in X3. Not even in Albion Prelude. I don't remember there being diplomacy. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what can happen. I mean, so even in Rebirth, I don't believe there was diplomacy. There was only like a handful of factions in Rebirth anyway. But well, Rebirth's when they changed everything, right? Where you could get out of your seat, you could walk around. They did a whole lot of experimenting with Rebirth to give us X4 foundations. And then with X4 foundations, they have experimented, I'm going to say, a good bit with timelines, with the ventures. They've really kind of put a whole lot into this that's really kind of cool. But I am excited for diplomacy. Need. Where's our H? Hey, H. What if we do something different? We do energy cells. What if we actually trade you up? Oh. Yes.
Can I help? Over and out.
Okay, now will that allow us and autosaving? Will this allow us to... Aha! Yes. So let's go energy cells specifically. And there we go. We are... Okay, so we are full crewed. $32 drones. Maybe we should actually just get a few more. Screw it. Why not? We'll make that back in no time, and then we can start trading energy cells throughout the galaxy, and then we can, or universe, and we can hopefully get our drug supply going again. Could. Let's see. Profit Center Alpha. 79%. Never mind. Let us actually plop down a station. Let's do that. We don't have a single... Got one of these. Find a guy. Silent witness. Let's just make it 4. That doesn't matter. Now we can actually do this. So, yeah. Perfect. Ooh, hello, Bliss. Hello. We'll have to get... Who are we friendly enough with? Argon. That. Let's get the Argon. Well, Bliss, you have missed some fighting. Mainly one katana that was a worthy opponent.
Antigone Memorial.
I got tired of being poor, and so we went katana hunting. Got a good chunk of change, and our drug supply has dried up over here for the Maha Dust because they don't have energy or power. So we're gonna toss down a solar power plant, and then hopefully we can start selling power. We're gonna use our H to also just sell power throughout the galaxy as well. Universe,
Entering
galaxy.
system, the void.
One of the two. We're trying to get eyes out into the universe now, since we have money and we can do that. It's roughly what you missed.
Entering system, second contact.
Ooh, hello. I have thought of a good idea. A horrible idea. Horrible idea. We could use the H to go get the Sapiro.
Entering system, Argon Prime.
We're not going to do that, though. We're not going to do that. Well, I had internet issues yesterday. Well, I got back. I got back in town yesterday, and last night internet was on, off, and they were working on the lines, communication lines. I guess they're really kind of fixing all the quick fixes that they did after Hurricane Helene. Because the power company's been out, the internet companies are out, and they're doing a whole lot. They're also building a bunch of apartments down the street from me too. Maybe that's part of it. But we didn't stream last night just because of that. And then getting back in town after I had court and everything was wasn't really up for a whole lot. Well, that's good. I'm glad your stuff's okay. Sorry for some drunken yahoo.
It's good to see you, friend.
Oh, wow. We want docking modules. We want... You do this one. Standard.
Good luck out there.
What we do is move, add. Perfect. How much money do you want? How about two? Two for now, huh? Two for now. I wish there was red light district action here. Hello. Spawn in. It's missions. What are these missions? That's that. Oh, the important missions that we do not care about right now. Teleportation is something that we're trying to do. What was dolls? Find reconnected jump gate for what? Entry to a new world. Oh, for the split. Mysterious broadcast. We could do that. That would give us another ship that we could possibly just sell. Vessel. And that puts us in line with the Quantanauts. So, what we can do for the remainder of the time, we can actually do the Hyperion quest line, because that's stupid simple. So, hello, Sigma. The katana trick is if you go to Sigiris. Let's see if we can find one real quick. So the katanas that say Freelance Katana, you can technically pirate without a drop in reputation or security being called. Our first katana that we got from the freelance people, marauders, I honestly don't know what you'd call them, had 100 advanced satellites on it. That netted us roughly around about 8 mil. So it's just the fact that you can pirate a ship without loss of rep and without security being called on you. That's really the trick. And plus, I mean, 100 advanced satellites being sold at a wharf is a good amount of money. Again, almost 8 million. And now we just have them. We just have those katanas. I was in the right spot. We just have the katanas just exploring for us. What's this guy doing? You know what? This is weird. There is no stations in Heretic's End except for us. Is that part of the... Special ownerless ship in Heretic's End? What ship's in Heretic's End? The only time I have done the missions is and I tried to build my own Protectron factory. I just stopped. It just seemed like too much of an effort to try to put that together, and I really didn't understand the mechanic. Other than you could sell it to stations and it helped them survive. The Cutlass. So the Cutlass is in Heretic's End. Outside the normal sector boundaries. Okay, so hey there. It's a southwest. Near the -53? You know, no. You stop that right now. Yeah, please tell me. Directly south of the Boron Gate, more or less. So, Boron Gate, direct south. Okay, so for me now, here, aim left. Okay. That's what we're doing. Let's actually get the Yazur over there. We'll find it in no time.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Because I know, well, no. I know the bee, every time I've had people, navigate through Antigone Memorial, they have not been able to find the bee. But I can go in, and maybe it's just because of how the bee is elevated in the sector, and when they explore the sector, maybe they just don't see it. I don't know. But I can find the bee on my own with my own pilot. But if I tell anybody to explore Antigone Memorial, they never find the bee. Oh, okay. Dude. You're getting really good at this. You're only 2-star. Perfect. So,
Awaiting orders.
you stay right there, sir. Actually, do you have a satellite? Aha! See what the satellite does. Nothing.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Oh, I need to...
Yazur Mark 1.
Is the Cutlass on the zero plane, or is it elevated or below? We'll figure it out real soon. The Azur's almost there. This is about zero plane. Oh, hello. What the crap?
We found something out here.
Boom, found it. No. Go. Just find it. I forgot what that whooshing was. That rock. Never mind. It's not a rock. This time, could be a moon. Oh, okay.
Yazur Mark 1.
Oh, you were super close. Info.
Yazur Mark 1.
Perfect. Let's get this. Let's do this. And then now that we have this, oh yeah, the I forgot that it was the Sagaris mission. That's no moon. That's a space station. Now that we have the Cutlass, we'll have another ship that we can actually utilize. We might be able to utilize this one a little better than the Azure, in terms of capping or pirating ships. I think it has... I don't remember what guns it has on it. We'll figure it out in a moment. And we go in from the bottom. Yes. Ooh. Gosh, I really
Cutlass.
do like this ship. Look, there's... Oh my gosh, this is like... Dare I say, Star Citizen. Hello, bed. And then we can open this up and do absolutely nothing with it. It's great. Look at this one. Absolutely nothing. It kind of looks like a microwave, though. That's where we make our food. Oh! You push the button. Right. Oh, it's the HEP. So let us do this. Oh, you are out of... You are out of people. Go deposit inventory. No, I want you to deposit inventory. God, it's so fast.
Headquarters. Autopilot.
There we go.
Engaged.
And Falcon, now go explore. Wait, there's a drill in the void? I thought the drill was in Grand Exchange. What's in Grand Exchange? That's an elite, isn't it? Isn't the drill over here?
Awaiting orders.
Okay, Grand Exchange 1 is the elite. And then... Okay, and then in Grand Exchange 3, right? It's 3, right? Do. Not Grand Exchange 3. No, it's just that, in Grand Exchange 3, there's just that location that you do in timelines. It's just far off the beaten path. Thark's Cascade is the H. What's in Mukai's Revenge?
Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
I bet Mukai's Revenge is one of the racers.
It's an honor
honor to have you aboard.
I do like this ship. Very sleek. The Theseus. Oh, we don't have any people that work here.
Can I help?
Hello.
Here you go.
Oh, you know what? Before we do this,
Good luck out there.
let's go get the stuff that guy dropped. I could walk right. Oh, weave. Needle. Okay, not a whole lot to really work on there. Getsu Foon. Osprey, Company Regard. Perseus, yeah, Silent Witness 12. We didn't get that, did we? No. Wait, hold on. Adachi's in Getsu Foon. Where in Getsu Foon?
Hello there. Can I help? Here you go.
Northeast. Northeast, you say? Northeast. I didn't know that we went crystal mining at one point, but perfect.
Good luck out there.
All right. Northeast. Let us we do that. That might be too close. Go right there. Let's try to get that other ship. North side, slightly east of the name Getsu Foon. Ah!
Entering system. Morningstar.
30 km below the plane. It's interesting that you say that.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Awaiting orders.
Because in the Terran Cadet series, the Velvet Thunder, well, no, that was literally right next to the gate.
Entering system.
So I wouldn't have to win up on that north wall. Never mind.
Entering system. Second contact.
Are they fighting?
Xenon spotted. Striking.
Funny.
Entering system. The void.
Oh, hello. Asgard. How are we doing station-wise? What just happened? How? How do you...
Entering
Well,
system.
I guess there's
Get
nobody
some
really
fooner.
building that. Ah, okay. How are we coming construction-wise here? Ooh. Oh, because we did random, so it's starting with the E-dock instead of... Okay. Alright. Not a bad location. I never like these gates so close like they are. Alright, so... Fly to Getsu Fun.
We found something out here.
Aha! Oh, wow.
Yazur. Mark 1.
So...
Awaiting orders.
Hey.
Awaiting orders.
Odachi.
Ooh. Another one of my favorited ships. I am a big fan of the Odachi. Now that I know this, and as we are going through the Terran Cadet series, I have to start thinking about... I love how somebody just left the light on. Let's see. It's at the bottom. Sorry.
Yazur. Mark 1.
The rattlesnake?
Odachi.
Ooh, that works now. I think when the Odachi first came out, it didn't... I don't think the, one of the ships, one of the elevator things didn't work properly.
Odachi.
Right? More things that are useless. In the longest cockpit known to man. Okay, so we need... Can't dock on it. we'll have to go to Sagaris territory. So, Yazur, you're going to get there first. Please dock and wait. No, I think that has an exterior, like, door or ladder. You know what? I haven't actually been in that in a long time. I can't remember how you get in and out of that. But I thought it was an exterior door. I didn't think it had an elevator. The F has an elevator. Maybe the X shuttle does have an elevator, because I know in the F, if you were a certain distance, the elevator doors, right, that swung down. I remember one of them freaking out and just fluttering. That was hilarious. And let's get some people for our Odachi and Cutlass. Now that we actually have, we can do the whatnots. Nobody's coming. Nobody. Storage beta. Let's see here. Our management is god awful.
Can I help? Sir.
Hopefully that changes that, but I don't think it is. Minor. Where is our emphasis? How many more satellites do you have? 5. Satellite there. There. And got going here. Anything here? Claytronics. Still a whole lot of nothing. Nice. Could go get the F. Equipment dock here. That was what, 3 satellites? Let's toss down one over here. Let's fly that way. Have you fly back. Fly that way. Explore through there. I like the F. I know when the Xenon boardable or flyable ships came out, that was the ship that I actually got a majority of that Xenon fleet. I had like 12, 8 PEs. I only had like 3 Bs. Bs were very stubborn. They didn't want to bail, but they're also very fragile. They do go boom pretty easily. But I remember the first time fighting a bee, and I almost peed my pants because I was like, what is that noise, and where did my shields go? But I'm a big fan of the bee if it didn't fly like a brick and it was strengthened. I think that'd be a very formidable ship. I think it could be a formidable ship in a swarm. I think if you have a lot of bees, no pun intended, because I'm sure that's exactly how it would sound. Bzz. But I think if you did have a good number of them, you could take out practically anything in seconds. Just because those beams are pretty powerful. Oh, falling through Florida Station? Wait till you fall through the Florida spaceship and you just keep going. Yeah, falling through the Florida spaceship's not fun. Hopefully this gives us some sight, and hopefully this station can start doing what? I get you over a little more.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, I know. Oh, no. Okay, so you are above the danger zone. Proof of gravity. Okay, let's see here. And this will probably be the last things that we do tonight, is get pilots for the Cutlass and the Odachi. Going with Sigaris, because why not?
Awaiting orders.
It's for crew. Sure. Sure. Crew. Thanks, Ivan. Couldn't have done it better. All right, perfect. Now, yes. Power behind that. Your Hatikva's choice is being overrun, huh? I remember that. I remember the good old days of freaking out, going, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna save this here. Because this is how we'll end it. But spoiler alert going into the Terran Cadet series. See this little guy here? See a little defense station? That's not there. Hatikva's choice has a big problem, and I just discovered it, and I'm not happy. But that's how we're gonna end this, with a spoiler alert in a different series. If you guys, I'm glad you guys came. Thanks Bliss showing up. Thank you Thumb. Thank you everybody that has Sigma. Everybody that's been here, put comments. I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you do watch, if you're not here live. I'll see you guys again.